Would you think that? Because if that is there, then is AI really like, is that really a search made for you, or is that the right answer for you? Because then if those licensing deals are getting preferential treatment within those LLMs, then that means it's not the true answer, it's only the answer from a subset, right? So is that even, does that even make a logical response?
So I think what you're calling it as, what you're calling as preferential citation, I think the way to look at that would be a judgment on quality, right? So what these licensing deals indicate to is that these labs are going after, let's say, pockets of content which they deem of higher quality, because as we know, internet is full of a lot of, let's say, copy pasted, templated, and let's say repurposed content, right? So publishers which are putting genuine effort or nurturing a genuine community which is bringing out, let's say, insights of truly valuable information, right? And if the AI engines are, you know, are basically behind the judgment of, let's say, assigning a right quality, let's say, if they're in their judgment, if a certain publisher is of high quality, right, then they are going ahead and doing that licensing agreement so that the publisher actually ends up, let's say, not losing money or going out of business, and they're assigning high quality to that publisher itself is in a way, in a way assigning preference, right? So what you're saying is also not wrong, but the lens with which they are approaching this is that they have to take this call on behalf of the user, that what is high quality, what is not, right? So that's what is happening here.
Perfect. Sounds good. Sounds good, Lalit. And then I think we have one of another item that we did cover from new item that we got this time was around search profiles. I know we did cover it last time as well. So I think there has been no further progress on the search profile, right? Google search
Yeah, search profile
profiles.
has been, yeah. I think it's been a week that it has been announced,
Yeah.
and yeah, I think it's a great step in the right direction. They've also kept the quality benchmark quite high. That is not totally fair for high quality companies which are getting built from scratch, um, because they've kept the bar of 100,000 on social platforms, and if it is TikTok, then it has to be 300,000 followers. Right, so that is quite a high, let's say, bar for let's say new companies which are trying to create content and trying to, let's say, build their influence in emerging domains, right? Because emerging domains, these numbers are, let's say, difficult to attain, right? But let's see how things go.